They say the night shift is boring, quiet, peaceful. But after what happened during my 3rd week as a night security guard, I haven't slept through a single night since. I took the job thinking it would be easy money. It was a quiet business complex on the edge of town, half empty at night. Just me, a few long hallways, and 16 security cameras. The guy before me quit without notice. No one explained why. The first few nights were uneventful. I drank coffee, scrolled on my phone, and occasionally walked the halls. The cameras were grainy, black and white feeds, but good enough to catch movement. Then came the 3rd week. It began at exactly 2:14 a.m. I noticed movement on camera 9, which covered the hallway outside storage 3 at first. I thought it was a glitch in the feed, but then the motion sensor light turned on. There was someone standing there, or something. I zoomed in. The figure was too tall. It was hunched, like its neck was too long for its body. It wasn't moving. It just stood there, facing the camera, head tilted slightly. I grabbed my flashlight and went to check it out. By the time I arrived, the hallway was empty, but the light was still on, and the air felt wrong, heavy, as if something had just been there. One frame showed an empty hallway. The next, the figure stood there. The eyes were hollow and wide, sunken into a stretched face that didn't look human. And this time, it moved. I returned to the control desk and rewound the footage. That's when it got worse. The figure didn't walk into frame. It didn't crawl or run. It appeared in an instant. If the DVR skipped frames, at least I'd have my own footage. I avoided distractions and stayed focused. No entry, no sound, just its presence. The next night, I came prepared. I brought my phone and set it to record the monitors. Again, at exactly 2:14 a.m., it came back, slowly. I never heard footsteps, just the creaking of the door's hinges. Same hallway, same camera, but this time, it was closer. The face was visible now. Its skin sagged like wax dripping down a candle. It took a step forward, then another. I was frozen, staring at the screen, unable to breathe, watching it get closer, like someone was standing an inch away from my ear. Then the camera feed cut to static. All 16 monitors went white with noise. Then, black. 30 seconds of darkness. The room seemed to close in on me. The walls felt tighter. The air was thicker. Then I heard it. The door to the security office opened behind me. I turned around. Nothing. The hallway outside was empty. But I heard breathing right behind me. The weird part is, you're not on any of the tapes. It was low and steady. I turned fast. Still no one. But the breathing didn't stop. It was still there. Now on the other side, I felt cold air on my neck. Not even once. My heart pounded. I stumbled back from the chair, flashlight trembling in my hand. Then the breathing stopped. I left my badge and keys on the desk and walked straight out the door. I never returned, never picked up my last paycheck. A week later, the site manager called me. He sounded rattled. He asked if anything strange had happened during my shifts. I lied, told him nothing unusual. There was a long pause. Then he said we had to check the security footage after someone broke in. I didn't understand. He said, "You're not in any recordings." For the entire week, no trace of you. He sent me a clip. The timestamp read to 14 a.m. All 16 camera angles were visible, including the one aimed directly at my station. The chair was empty. We share spine-chilling tailies every week to keep you up at night. No me, just the glow of the monitors humming silently in the dark. And then, in one frame, a hand appeared. It was resting on the back of my empty chair, fingers long, pale, and crooked. I deleted the file, changed my number, but ever since that night, at 2:14 a.m., my phone lights up. No caller ID, just the sound of breathing when I answer. If you ever work alone at night, make sure the cameras are watching, because something else might be watching too. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to The Scary Late Night. Leave a comment if you've ever had a haunting experience on a night shift. Or if you're brave enough to keep watching, turn the lights off, put your headphones on, and remember, nightfall always brings more than just silence.